Here we're going to take a look at an empirical formula calculation from a previous exam paper, an early exam paper. In the empirical formula calculation 1, we went through a simple example of how to calculate an empirical formula, and we're going to follow the same sort of procedure here. Again, ideally, in any of these videos that involve a calculation, you should be looking at the question, pausing the video, seeing if you can do the question, and then playing the video and seeing if you agree with the answer that I've got. So first thing we need to do is, as usual, make a column for each element. So we've got calcium, silicon, and oxygen. The question basically wants to use this data to work out the empirical formula of this compound. So again, we're making a column for each, and we need to divide the percentages in this case. Again, these could be percentages, or you might be given masses. Again, you do the calculation in the same way. So it'd be 52.67, I believe, divided by, and that'd be the AR of calcium is 40.1. When you do that, you get 1.313. The silicon is 12.3, and that's divided by the AR of silicon, which is 28.1. When you do that, you get 0.4377. And then the oxygen you need to calculate. Well, in order to calculate this oxygen percentage here, percentages are out of 100. So this one here would be simply 100 minus 52.67 minus 12.30. When you do that, you end up getting an answer of 35.03. Divide that by the AR of oxygen, which is 16, and that gives you an answer of 2.189. So that's the first thing we need to do. We need to get these numbers by dividing the percentages by the AR. What we do now is divide each of these numbers by whichever is the smallest, and we then divide them by 0.4377. And that gives you an answer of 3. This obviously is going to give you an answer of 1. And when you do the oxygen, 2.189 divided by 0.4377, that's going to give you an answer of 5. And in this instance, these are all whole numbers. So that would be my empirical formula. It would be Ca3Si05. And don't forget to write your empirical formula out. And that's how to do that empirical formula calculation.